When a computer logs into KeyServer for the first time, the discovered rule automatically moves it into the uncategorized division and initiates the first software audit. This audit discovers all the executable files installed on the machine and reports the complete list back to KeyServer. The list of all the executables discovered on all the computers that have ever connected to a given KeyServer is in the Programs window. So, how does KeyServer turn a list of discovered executable files, like Photoshop, Illustrator, and Acrobat, into a report of installed products, like Adobe Creative Cloud, Microsoft Office, or Mathematica? A program is just a file with a certain extension at the end of its name. But a product is more abstract. In KeyServer, a product is a definition made up of one or more programs representing what is actually sold by the software publisher. A product definition can be made up of a single standalone program or an entire suite, including primary applications, utilities, and even add-remove entries. Here's what happens. KeyServer gathers a master list of installed programs, and our cloud-based product recognition service looks at that list and sends back a product definition library with all the product definitions that include any of the programs discovered by the KeyServer. Therefore, the products window on your KeyServer won't include every definition in the PRS repository, but it will include all of the products in the repository that contain any of the programs on your network. For example, if KeyServer discovers the program Photoshop on your network, then PRS will send down the definition for the Photoshop standalone product, as well as any Creative Cloud definitions that also include that version of Photoshop. Once a list of definitions has been imported to the KeyServer, KeyServer uses an algorithm to compare the program audit data from each machine to the product definitions received from PRS to determine exactly which products are installed on each computer with a high degree of accuracy. Remember, it's not just looking at the names of primary applications, but utilities and other factors are also taken into consideration. Not every product is defined in PRS, however, so KeyServer gives users the ability to create their own product definitions manually as well. Be sure to watch the upcoming video on manual product definitions to find out more. In addition to definitions for each specific product edition, with the release of KeyServer 7.6, a new product category has been introduced to automate the process of updating usage tracking policies. Product families are identified by the new 4-square icon, and they're designed to include all known editions of a given product. If you use the family version of a product in a policy for software usage tracking, you won't have to add new additions to the policy when they're released because they will be made part of a family product automatically. If you're tracking usage of all product versions with this method, you'll be able to report aggregated usage of all versions at the family level, break usage down to report on specific product editions, or include usage statistics at both levels. That's all for this video on programs versus products. Be sure to watch the next video in the series.